and his stacks now stack faster or something, or his stacks now stacks better. There was something about those stacks that got better. I think it's less. No, I think both teams will enjoy this game as well. There's no. I think it's safe to say there's no guaranteed like draft winner. I think both have their own merits that could work out.
No, for sure. Yeah, I think both girls have good ideas. But
I love how you said it. They're gonna enjoy the game. It's about the participation.
No.
They're gonna have fun.
No, they're gonna try real hard. Is what I mean. It's like they know that's. You know,
no, I mean, yeah,
this is a fun game to play for them. They know it's like an evenly matched game as well.
Whoa! Let's see, No-Tail is in trouble, being blocked up by Kuro. Miracle's there with the Metamorphosis, and he's got the damage to find first blood.
He still got some more tree inside right before he died. Chasing.
Has done CS. 2 stone shields on Abaddon, by the way. Did you notice that?
Yeah, we've started to see some offlaners do that more now. I mean, what was it? It was another get his Ice Ice Ice. Yeah, when he was playing Darkseer, he got the 2 stouts.
Oh, Seb, in a bit of a pickle. He dead. He not dead. He dead. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. Try to last it till the crap finds you. At the same time, Viper doing fairly well so far. It's Matumba man on this Viper.
Yeah, probably the best Viper in the world.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of.
But Matu would have been. Matu would be proud of it.
He would be, actually.
Oh, did he try to deny? He did, but...
He did.
In No-Tail's favour there, as GH gets a safe free pass.
And a region route? No,
he doesn't.
Hello.
Oh!
He's got him. He's got him.
He's got him.
Yeah, he's got him. He lost the region, but he got the kill.
Yeah.
GH in the end.
But GH just kind of walked down to that. I mean,
yeah, he could.
But he had to try, because he knew that if he was gonna just walk a different way, he was gonna get the region. So he had to try. Or maybe he was buying stuff. But I
maybe he thought that Jax was on his team. I don't know.
I choose to believe that he had to try, and he knew he was dead otherwise anyway.
He knows better than we do. That's
that is the one thing we can be certain about.
GH is above mortal man.
He is.
Once again, well, mid lane this time around Matu.
Something that is also fairly scary, or will be anyway, is the Juggernaut, who is farming incredibly well.
Yeah, RTW's crushed and farm on the bottom lane. Miracle does have to go for a TP out to back the tier 1 tower as they get on top of him with the Firefly. Bottom Jax goes for the skewer. It's actually going to cost him his life as Mind Control will turn and kill him. The Omni Slash is enough to bite through the shield and get the kill onto Mind Control though. So despite the trade, it's going to be OG that little happy with that bottom lane as RTW just continues to get so much. At the same time in the mid lane, Liquid
gameplay.
That's what you do.
Win or lose the lane.
I think he's still fine, right? Because it's a terrible lane.
No, he's super fine.
I mean, this is what you do even if you win the lane.
Exactly.
Just go jungle, let someone else take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thompson.
In lane Thompson is going to try and use the suck. Is the suck powerful enough? Not with the help of GH coming in to give Matumba man that backup required. Kill Thompson. Jax, he might be in trouble as well. He's skewered into an attempt to help Thompson. Now they look to just turn, chase him down. The shockwave is actually going to pull Matumba man closer. He doesn't mind that. As Jax is taken out, at this mid lane, it's over. Like that mid.
Yeah. Still have the Empower on the Jug, which is going to propel his farm.
Oh, hang on.
There's no way he kills it. There's no way. He's got it.
He kills it under the nose of 2 of them. Oh, he's going to die for it. Oh, is he? Yeah, they've got a stun.
He's dead.
But he got the courier. No-Tail will take that.
I mean, that's definitely worth it, honestly. Position 5 for a courier any time of the week.
Well, set. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's gone. Magna going top.
And we see now, he's got the box done. Goes for the box first. And that's going to help them go for the kill on Kuroki. He will use the Winter's Curse, and in fact, Kuro...
Yeah, he's still burning though.
Yeah, he is going to go down.
He used that salve to... Very old school build that travels on that instantly. He's going to be able to rotate a lot.
Mid lane, this would be a lovely killer fire to W can get in there. He's got the Omni Slash. As Matu actually stepped back towards the creep wave, it is going to draw RTW pretty deep.
He thought he would survive.
Power as well, maybe he underestimated it. Yep. And Yasha is already completed. Oh, Jug is huge, actually.
That is a level 6.
Alright,
just got that from the kill on the Viper, so use that RP instantly.
They're using that this is the dream for RTW. He is having a whale of a time so far this game. Now, if you're this farmed in the first 11 minutes against Liquid,
I was never this farmed as a Jug.
I must say though, I do also. I'm a little bit worried for him because on his
Found it. Winter's Curse to set up. Allow the rest of Liquid to surround him. I don't think they're going to be in time to save Thompson though. Thompson will be popped. That's what's going to run down. RTW is going to look for the opportunity to get a good Omni Slash off. The RP comes down to 2 of them. Is there enough damage with that Omni Slash? The Cold Embrace keeps Matuma Man alive for a little bit. The Blade Fury is still there from RTW as he's trying to chase down this Viper. There's buyback from Thompson, but already with the Magnetosh from GH, they're getting so low on OG. GH keeping the rocks going, forcing OG back. RTW is trying to hit down onto the Earth Spirit. GH pops the sick charges, but will still fall. Now RTW healed up by the Life Drain. Blade Fury's back up, so he can use it aggressively onto Matuma Man. No-Tail TPing in, looking for the block off onto Matu, but RTW can no longer get close enough to do the damage. With the skewer though, that could set up for the damage to come out, but a Cold Embrace again from Kuro keeps Matu safe. There's a blast, a decrep, the Nature's Wrath isn't enough to kill him. One more hit will do it, but he's going to be fine for now. No, the Life Drain. They'll get him. And Jax, he's not done. Jumps in. Shockwave pulls back Kuro. But TP's in
that last fight was alright for them.
It was alright. They keep the Jug alive.
Viper, it's alright.
Yeah. Seb,
walking high ground.
He's charging in.
Why? Well, his team is on that side as well. I guess that's why, but he's also dead.
Viper,
exactly. Seb, he's making... They're starting to head back.
He has a port and the void here.
Yeah, so if he's ever spooked,
but when you talk about the sentries, it's because...
Matu is going to TP in, but he's going to TP straight on Omni Slash. They do have the Cold Embrace. Omni Slash will bounce around, cleaning the creep wave. There's a blast from the side. Blade Fury as RTW will attempt to chase down Matuma Man. They get the RP down, dragging them back into the clutches of RTW. That's going to be the Matuma Man Viper dead. As well as Kuroki, the Winter's Curse will not be enough to kill Thompson, but Miracle with his meta certainly will. But can he kill RTW? There's a lot of damage coming out of the Jug. The Orphotic Shield will keep Miracle safe. Is now ready for round 2. Aegis is popped. Roll forward, but the Blade Fury is out immediately. Sprout contains Miracle for now. RTW is still trying his best to fight this as he has got an incredible amount of damage if he can get on top of him. But Miracle kites him up, keeps the distance, turns around with the ranged hits, and RTW is dead. Liquid rolling, clean up the Jug twice. Jarek's looking to hide in the tree line, goes for the blink out. They got any way of finding him, they cannot reach that farthest corner.
No, it's a massive fight.
I mean, that Jug is so strong, but...
It's gonna be Liquid calling the shots.
It could be, but you have to understand also that Liquid was... Oh, here we go.
Going on the Abaddon. Mind Control still has the shield and the ult. Winter's Curse down will cause a few troubles for Seb, but he gets beaten down pretty low by his teammate RTW. They've got the Decrepify, they're looking to chase down this Abaddon. Does still have the borrowed time if Liquid want to try and turn this around. We'll see what they can do as Mind Control will be sprouted, and it seems like Liquid have no interest in coming in to help him out, as this is just Mind Control trying to waste the maximum amount of time. He's got another shield. He's still running. They've got a bit of deny. Denies himself as well, so time wasted there. Nicely by Mind Control.
I mean, that's a lot of time for an Abaddon though, with the whole team, almost your whole team.
And they don't even get the kill.
Yeah. Damage. Whoever gets caught is certainly gonna die.
Yeah. Do you guys think? I mean, it's a butterfly pick apparently for. Oh, nice kick.
Nice kick.
It's a
sprout up, knock him back, but he still has the roll.
Yeah, Seb is still on his tail though. Seb got a couple of stacks up.
Seb will be able to block it. He'll try and kick Seb away, but Seb's already done the job there, blocking the roll off. The evasion's going to be very nice for him. And
do you need a BKB later?
More damage is always good.
Still 2.5 to get it.
No, I mean, what does BKB really do for you this game? Manta Style's enough. The silence is annoying. Top lane, they find the Terror Blade. That's Miracle gone, and RTW, he's wrapping him from the side. Does still have the Omni Slash to rely on if he needs to do so. Cold Embrace is going to go down, but Kuro ain't getting out of this one. They've got more than enough magical burst damage. Surely
himself is the question.
That he may be able to do that. We'll see here.
Let's see. He's gonna try.
See if he gets the timing.
They know that that's going to happen. There's definitely
for the deny. He might not even die, because now there is backup. Miracle and Matuma Man are here, but the shield's popped and Mind Control will fall. Not able to get the deny off, as the Blade Fury is enough from RTW. Finishes off the kill. GH hanging around with the Invis room, but the sentry was down, so OG well aware of that situation. Another sentry comes out from No-Tail to make sure that GH can't get on top of them. As OG, we'll see what they can make happen with that 30 seconds. Could be incredibly deadly. They have so much follow-up damage with this now level 18 Juggernaut as RTW is hunting. But as GH, but Matuma Man, does he really want to TP into this? He is. He's going to go for this one. And it leads straight away towards RTW. RTW, he's hunting down. He has to get get rid of the Wyvern, otherwise he cannot Omni slash back because the cold embrace save. And now look towards Matuma Man, can't go for an Omni straight away. There's two illusions, but now the illusions disappear. The bounces around Miracle over towards Matuma Man, but still not enough damage. He's having to retreat. The buyback's there from Kuroki. The jump for, but the instant Winter's Curse. Kuro making sure the RP doesn't catch Liquid off guard. As Miracle ready to turn. Metamorphosis out, and they'll charge forward towards RTW. Roll forward from GH to Mantastar from RTW in an attempt to get away from this chase of the Earth Spirit. Dodges the stun, and now the backup's here. Thompson turns. The Decrepify Blast Life Train will suck down GH, but Kuro again. The cold embrace keeps that man alive. Meseb's in trouble, pounded down by Miracle, but Thompson, Decrepify, the saves coming out from Bogey die in that fight. That was super clutch. And we're seeing just how well these teams play around each other, the control, the ability to know when they... As Roche is falling very quickly, No-Tail with his position as well, just parading in the dire jungle to make sure that any sort of notice of movement is given to him. Again. He's going to charge forward. He's found the lasso onto the Viper. Backup is there from Kuroni. He's going to pop down the Winter's Curse. The Decrepify from Thompson, nicely done, making sure that his teammates don't hit into Seb for now for the duration of the curse. And RTW is on top of Matuma Man. The suck from Thompson kills off the Viper. Viper's gone. There's a TP out just in time as the Sprout did come care. Mid lane creeps are moving up towards the base. They're ready to try and go towards the high ground. RP still ready, and no Matsu for 30 seconds. The racks are exposed, and they'll start to push in. Kuro's not got a Winter's Curse now for this hold. It's going to be hard for Liquid.
Maybe forcing out a buyback 20 seconds. Nature's Prophet did just die to Miracle, so I'm not sure if they want to continue going for this.
That's mind control. Disarm.
10 seconds.
I'm going to go for a bit of a blast, just doing everything they can, but RTW knows he can stand on the front line. Does get kicked back for now, but he moves back in with the Blade Fury. Mind control is going to be forced to have the borrowed time pop. They're leading in onto RTW. He'll try for the man to dodge, still gets hit by the stun, and now Viper's back in the game.
Get Max, get out.
Stones are starting to get blasted down. Joke's getting pretty low. Even the blast on the split did he's going to be kept alive by the Sunder. Miracle will keep him safe. Kuro as well with the cold embrace means that Matuma Man will be fine. There's now OG backing off out of the base. RTW still has that Aegis to rely on.
That was almost a disaster. He sundered, but at the same time almost
the team, and it's working out. He's playing very well.
It's actually a difference.
Yeah.
But it's a bit different about the way the whole team plays. It's not only him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's how they've adapted to him.
It's not only him.
They're letting him play his game. They're trusting in their carry. But still, it's not going to make things easy. It's Liquid. This is a tough matchup for OG. His bottom lane. They'll get the grab onto Miracle, starting to drag him with the lasso. Up at the high ground, the Nether Ward has been dropped down. OG's going to lead forward. Looking to focus onto the Terrorblade. RTW turns towards mind control. The quick blast doesn't kill him before he gets the borrowed time out. The borrowed time there. Miracle turns with the Sunder. Looking to beat into RTW. RTW does not have the RP up. Jarex will skewer Miracle away in an attempt to keep his Juggernaut safe. RTW has to be careful. Still 30 seconds before his ultimate's back up, and he's lost Jarex. Thompson down as well. Will buy back. GH is there with the chasing and get a further catch. He's going to get the slow down across, trying to find Thompson, but he won't get the connection. RTW moving back into the Blade Fury. Mantastar popped as well. Still 20 seconds without the Omni Slash, so he's going to fall. Should get a chance to use it with the second line for the Aegis of Liquid. Can't kill him quick enough. Matuma Man still standing on the front trying to beat into him. But Seb's there with the chase down as the sticky napalm begins to stack up. Matu goes with a Viper Strike onto Seb. But ILTW should have the damage. He'll get the Midas off.
Value Midas. At least that's something, and Terrorblade also survives. So.
Oh, that Miracle's here as well. Well, they did. They pinged it out.
Jarex. Still want to try and go for the catch.
They go for the
mind control. Winter's Curse is actually going to come out for Kuro. It's only onto Thompson holding him back. So now, with the Winter's Curse gone, it's easier for Jarex to try and find a good RP for the team now.
Still the cold embrace to be worried about.
They've got good magical burst. Mind control will be saved. Borrowed time has been proc though. As the mid-range racks is cleaned up by OG. No-Tail starting to put a bit of the rat push, split push pressure onto the tier 3 tower bottom, but Matsu and Mind Control are there to clean it up.
You know what's crazy actually, because they got the mid-racks as the first one. That is normally the toughest one to take, and now they've got this Nature's Prophet that can split push. Like even if they weren't able to push high ground here, which they are.
RTW. He's just charging in. He knows that he's strong.
He doesn't care about split push.
He does not.
Just take your whole base.
Yeah, they just go high ground. But later on, they could fall back on that if they need to. At the moment, it doesn't feel like they need to though. The pressure is ever ongoing. No-Tail.
They have found the Prophet. No-Tail will dodge out the roll, and that is not going to get him out. They'll catch the profit. No tail gone for 70. Now down bottom, they can maybe see if they can get a bit of a fight started, knowing that there's a member less on OG, and indeed OG already backing off. They know that Liquid's got the numbers. They're popping the smoke to get in and close onto ILTW. ILTW does have an Omni available. The Metamorphosis is coming out from Miracle. ILTW being started. Poke them out the other side, but it's back for the action. It's not going to do any damage at all to the members of Liquid. He has the Blade Fury TP to get himself out of there. They've got back up. They can hold him back, but he's still got teammates around. Sep's there as well as Jarek. Jarek's leading in the RP. Locks down Miracle. They're trying to get ILTW in for the damage, but he's already dead. They've lost the jug. Liquid now turning towards Jarek's. He's out with the Shadow Blade. That doesn't look like they have detection. So Jarek's will be able to sneak out of there with the invis.
Really are.
Like their movements are just, they make the same decisions at the same times, probably without
mid.
Oh,
Miracle.
Was that?
Right. Double tap.
They don't want to jump on it immediately, so now Miracle's going to have backup in time. Now he'll go back in, Seb. He'll go for the lasso, but the Winter's Curse is going to come out and play, and with the Thunder, Miracle's back up to full. ILTW goes to the Omni Slash, but the Crimson Guard out. There's just no damage, it seems. Liquid are going to be pretty fine to keep the fight going. ILTW had to put the Blade Fury in an attempt to get out, but the body blocks there from GH, and with the slow from the Skadi through that magic immunity, ILTW will fall.
Did Seb see something we didn't? Why did he blink?
No, he double tapped his blink, which blinks you back to the fountain, towards your base. He misclicked.
I guess.
That was 100%
I thought that maybe
misclick.
he saw Abaddon or someone like that. But yeah, when a Terrorblade is in front of you like that, you go for him.
Oops.
Oh. He did blink out afterwards from the Winter's Curse, which was really nice.
Did they have any damage? With the flame break of the Firefly, Kura's falling pretty low, and the Shockwave will finish him off. Can they poke around with Miracle? They're going to try and chase him, but Matrix able to wrap around. Viper strike down onto Seb. Seb being focused, gets himself out of range of the poison out of the break. Jarek now turned upon it. Miracle Sunders back up to full, taking Jarek's life.
Not yet.
No, he's still fine.
You're right, Jarek.
It was the crab fight. He survived because of Pagna.
Yeah.
That was. It's not a rapier, don't worry.
Onto the Roche they go. But still no BKB. Liquids are at. He doesn't really need a BKB.
Yeah, you don't.
He's got Blade Fury.
Yeah. Even if he gets that BKB, you're still Viper strike.
If he gets BKB, he's never going to kill this Terrorblade.
Mind control getting very low here.
What's that? Whoa! I mean, that's Miracle with a Daedalus for you. Punching very hard here. ILTW does get the Omni Slash out, but is he actually able to kill anyone during it? They do get two, but the Blade Fury will not keep him safe at this point, as the right clicks are just too much from Miracle. There will be a buyback as they're looking to get themselves back towards the pit. Miracle just punching so hard with this Daedalus, just killing off the entirety of OG.
3 buybacks on the side of Liquid, 3 buybacks on the side of OG. This Roshan means the world to these teams right now.
And they've found another outside of the pit. OG, they're throwing everything into this. They need to do something about Miracle, but I think it's too late.
Okay, are we going to see a Rampage?
I think we certainly are. No-tail's gone. Miracle with this, the entire team of OG.
They have Shadow Blade, they have RP.
They have to go for
Oh, he tries. He's got a couple. But the joke's been up in the air. They can't get him. They've got to run. They've got to get away.
There's no buyback.
He's dead.
He's going to get slowed up off the Manta Star, but indeed, that's going to be another kill for Miracle.
That's game. They have a Terrorblade. Surely that's game. Can they defend? Can they?
You have the Solar Crest as well that hasn't really helped way too much, but
they need something, because at this point Miracle is
they need a miracle.
Terrifying.
They don't have more.
I mean, this is going to happen with the way that he's pushing out lanes, so you know, not
still difficult even if you have so many saves.
One good RP and Omni Slash could end it all. I say end the push.
Yeah, I mean it's just hard because of the fact they have this fantastic lineup to counter RPs.
Yeah.
With the Abaddon and the Wyvern, it's just so hard for a good RP to do anything, you know, as game changing as you need to. And he's now dead for 90 seconds. XRTW is pretty much over. Like
the refresher on Winter Wyvern is huge too. No tail.
He's keeping the game going.
Yeah.
He's keeping the game going. They get the grab, instantly countered with the curse.
Matu still taking a lot of damage though.
He's able to keep the distance, turn around with the Viper strike. That spell life still going to start healing him back up on the Viper.
Seb.
And Seb.
Getting neck crab.
Oh, ILTW, he'll get the Wyvern at least. That's a... he has to TP back out of this one, and he will do so. Nothing, obviously, other than the Winter's Curse.
he's going for it.
He is going for it.
I mean, it's...
He keeps changing his mind because he does not have butterfly yet.
Like,
he just has a talisman.
Yeah, a talisman of evasion.
As there's no MKBI.
And he has a talisman of evasion instead of his boots.
He has travels though, no? He doesn't.
Did he? I don't think so. Oh,
he did show them buying travels earlier.
Seb has, Seb has no buyback. He just used his buyback. That's when he's committing for this.
Well, the Hex and the Viper strike.
They're so deep.
Oh, but GH just gets bursted, but gets the BKB out in time. He's still alive. They've actually found as well Jarek's out of the base. Jarek's does have buyback though.
Yeah.
Alright.
So some more saves versus that damage from Terrorblade once he locks on to the target.
Roche is gonna be up again soon.
Topson, and Miracle was not expecting that one.
Alright.
He was not expecting that one. Winter's Curse?
Omni Flash, that's a cheat! That's another
They're going to have to express a buyback. See, GH has got to get back in on this one. They're going to put the refresh. The second Winter's Curse that doesn't do much apart from Projectile down the back. The blast is there from Topson, but Timmerman's falling low and he has to retreat. He's trying to get out of here. As they're running back, but the E-Blade from Seb slows down the fight, but they try to go back in. Cold embrace by some time for the Timmerman. On the side of it all, Miracle's ready to go back. He's pulled back. They're looking to fight into this one Liquid. They'll take down Topson.
I mean, you force the TB cages for...
I think they just feel confident with that, knowing there's no RP. No Omni Slash.
I guess, yeah.
So without those two, they know it's very hard for them to really kill Miracle. And they're going to at least get the mid-ranks, maybe mid-ranks and rush. We'll see how safe Liquid want to play it.
I mean, you didn't need that the last time you killed him, but sure. You just need this Topson to buy back and then...
Yeah, but even that,
back.
Okay, so now maybe there'll be a little... We'll see how safe Liquid play.
There's E-Blade. E-Blade into Dagon, the crap fight. It's like taking down that New Year's boss.
Yeah, the Year Beast.
The Year Beast, yeah.
Sprout comes out for no tail, trying to separate and jump forward. There's the first curse down. It's only going to hold down one. And RTW is still in the pit, hanging on to Roche. Rolling for GH. He's going to look to try and interrupt it in time. They'll get this control off onto the Juggernaut. Just getting burst low, but GH is up in the air with the BKB. RTW is forced, but he gets Johnny Shows out with the W to bounce to. Is he going to be able to kill them all? And they bounce over the Miracle. Controls while falling low. RTW, BKB, and Blade Fury as he looks to retreat. He used them both at the same time here in a bit of a panic as it seems. Yep. Miracle Sunder back up to health with the help of Kuro sacrificing his own life.
The stages.
And GH is down, and the RP! Miracle! He dragged back! Another Thunder! Onto Jax! Miracle's back up to full, turns towards RTW. Blade Fury's trying to retreat. Miracle's underneath Seb with the Firefly. The Daedalus hit's not enough to kill off Seb. Sprout comes out for no tail, holding Miracle back. Topson's around, hiding in that pit. Gets the blink off. Buyback's there from RTW. Buyback as well from Matumberman. RTW heading back towards the pit set, gets Hex. Matumberman with the Viper strike down upon him. Another Toxin silence as well. RTW trying to lead in onto Matumberman. No-Tail TP's in. Wrap around from Mind Control and Miracle as they're ready to get on top of No-Tail with the reflection. They'll look towards the Prophet. No-Tail cannot escape. As No-Tail is down, he has got buyback.
That Abaddon taking that Aegis is the biggest thing ever.
Ready to push into the base. There's no Magnus for 50 seconds. Well, the Mag OG suffer with ways to get in. A lot of this is on Topson to just blow some fools up.
They're gonna have to give
the curse.
This lane.
It's gonna hold the two of them down, making space for them to finish up the racks, and Miracle's ready to step forward with the Metamorphosis. The Hex is out onto Topson. The spell from No-Tail and attempts to save him will not be effective as Topson's down for 2 minutes. ILTW dead as well, both without buyback. They do manage to drag Mind Control in underneath the fountain, but he's an Abaddon. He has borrowed time. He also has the cheese. He's also got a cold embrace from his pal Kuroki, as he knows he can just head in. He can just start toying with them in the fountain as Miracle hits the base. Going for the game. GG is called and Liquid will take game.
What a game.
What a game.
What a game. Seriously, this game is...
Oh.
I mean, now that you talk about OD, Puck makes more sense as well. For Liquid as well, Puck would allow Life Stealer, Shadow. Oh, he has 10 CS already, so far they haven't really been able. Mid. You can kill him.
Does he have enough? Oh no, the first round is actually bottom with No-Tail killing GH.
Topson, you say this middle lane, if you see the first few waves going this way in CS where the SF is not just even but slightly ahead.
Yeah, that's slightly ahead. This isn't something.
No, and now they're going to kill him. Rotation from Kuroki comes in. This mid lane is it's already looking like a bit of an
when you do draft that Skyrat, you always expect him to win that lane. If he doesn't,
especially against the SF.
Yeah, but right now, that's free region. He wanted that. It stops.
Oh, yes. Yeah. You're right. I think Miracle just got some regen shipped out to himself as well, at least.
Chance was taking a beating here.
And
GH has to be careful, actually.
Giving a creep as well.
The Whirling Axe is out.
GH died earlier as well.
Kuro is here.
JRX is here as well.
Trying to send things around, and in fact, getting on top of Kuro, looks like they should be able to. The Stomp will come out for GH, but does not save Kuro. Kuro will fall. GH getting back in there with the punches onto No-Tail. Not quite enough to finish him off. Mind control. Pops down another shockwave. 5 HP goes down to.
HP, yeah.
And now, with him surviving, he can turn and try and get another right click. He's popped a mango. I believe he gets another enchant off, but another shockwave.
That was so close.
They will get him. Kill on mind control as well. The tips all around. That was pretty clutch for No-Tail, but he lives.
That shockwave's range is insane, by the way, so you have to be careful. Wherever you are, it can connect that lane. You're not gonna pressure it so much that the Miracle has to leave to the jungle, and then you can rotate around. That's the problem. If he's not rotating, like, you have to stay mid, and you won't have any impact after the laning stage because of it. Oh, he has sticks. Yeah, Thompson can't commit here.
Yeah, Miracle's trying to outplay him.
He's baiting him, yeah.
And again, let me show Thompson. He's done a bit of damage, but he's a lot of mana.
Here we go,
JRX, he can toss him to the tower, perhaps.
It doesn't need to.
It doesn't need to. He can just toss him up and kill him.
They're very the lifestealer this game.
Yeah, and we know what happens when he gets that early Midas. That's Radiance even faster.
You know what else is rolling in? Tiny on mid. Is rolling in, coming in.
Well, they are going to try and make a bit of a go on to Miracle, and with the toss back, they should have him. They've got the magical damage from Thompson, and again, JRX making.
Does he have Dominator even?
I don't think he does yet.
He doesn't.
No, he's going. He's going to Greaves.
He's even going for Dominator.
Oh, now 5GH, will he? He's going to go for the stop. Can get himself back towards the shrine, and now they're going to look to try and turn this one. Liquid. They're bringing in the backup. JRX goes in the front lines, tosses back the creep. Seb surging away. Matsu's trying to see if he can get his hands on any of the targets. He's trying to find No-Tail, has the open wounds. Miracle actually getting beaten down here as he backs off, pops stick charges, turns with the raises. He's still alive for now. JRX is there though with the toss, and Miracle's dead. They'll get the SF, and they won't lose.
So 2 games in a row now. OG doing good on the lanes. And Liquid left the later game.
The Stomp off and the Doom as Thompson's caught on the front lines. He's out. And Seb, I don't know if he can get away from this one.
Yes, back up.
He does have No-Tail and RTW around him. Maybe with them here they can try and turn something. Miracle comes through with the raises. Seb getting bursted low. He's surging away. Will get out. Seb will survive. But they'll actually get a bigger kill. They get RTW. He's certainly on track to hit top tier Midas Radiance timing this game once again. Wraparound is there, they will find mind control. OG move over as a unit, 4-5 of them actually around this middle lane.
This is the time for them to strike, you can't wait for Nike's Radiance.
Yeah, it might be just that. You know, just sort of trying to slow it down a little bit because, yeah, Liquid, you know, their strength's not now, they're still gearing up towards later. They'll probably us, but let's see if they get lucky in terms of maybe finding the kill on it, but it won't be the case as OG get Roshan and get the Aegis for ILTW. Now moving into the jungle, they found Kuroki. Kuroki should force the nukes here off the Skyraf with those 5-0 tallies. He is out of it, and GH as well also being chased. JRX, ILTW and No-Tail hot on top of it.
This is all space. Even now when you get him. It's a great kill, sure. It's not the kill that you need.
OG. They are spread out in an attempt to sort of catch any sort of smoke movement. As now, one another will find them. GH tries to head in from the front lines, but already they're going straight on top of him. He does get the stomp out, getting the steep onto two of them. Thompson, he's been found though. The Shadow Blade from SF, catching Thompson off guard as Thompson is taken down. The Doom is out as well as the cast bounces between the two, and Thompson's buying back, but the rest of OG is just falling bit by bit. ILTW's popping the ult, will survive for a little bit, but now he's gone. The Aegis will give him a second chance, but the rest of OG fall. The timing there, actually a little bit off with the ult, but it doesn't seem to matter as the ILTW has no help around him, and this is what Liquid were building towards. This timing, they have the Radiance, and this is where their game begins. He's brought back.
He just died back.
He just dies.
And this game is looking rough. This is, I mean, this is, as you say, you could feel this building up for the whole of the beginning of this game. Sure, net worth was even. OG were getting some diseased pick in this game. I mean, he's not doing much.
Yeah, pretty much. He poops around, but doesn't really contribute too much.
Occasionally can't control his anus. And just, it's a tough one for Topson.
He knows how to back to the fountain. He can go back home.
He does. He does.
Soon he's gonna have that evidence that he's gonna prove us all wrong.
Enchantress.
Oh, he's a dead one. Matu's on top of him. Oh, quick chomp on the Bambi. They do get a vacuum wall down onto 2, and that will allow him to kill the 2 supports.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Number 2, man. He has still got his range.
He's hard to catch though. Oh, my team may just turn. They get the Doom down onto ILTW. Matu's in. ILTW's gone.
Topson, it's all you.
Let's go, Topson.
There we go.
Oh,
no. Oh, baby. Oh! He gets out.
Oh, he gets
the
out.
pigeon takes flight.
They basically won. Got him. I mean, this is of the game in which BKBs are up. You're building one. You have one on Doom. You're holding one on Elder Titan. Jerax. Who's gonna get the ball? No.
They might still be dead against the Razors.
He has blinking through.
He's not blinking anywhere with that man on it.
Oh, Jukes, eat the tree. Take the tree.
No, he can't.
Almost.
Well, he tried.
Almost
and he
made
got
it out.
the rune.
Yeah, he did. Why does he have 2 Sage's mask?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
So he can hide the tears. Yes.
Behind the mask.
Yeah.
Masks.
Even with the rage, he's not even raging it, and they can't do it. They can't even tickle him.
This lifesteal is just out of control.
He's an absolute beast.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh.
He has Manta to work with, so he's not raging. That's the thing.
Oh. And they go, ready to dive, or maybe not. The seal comes out of the turn, and they get the vacuum back. Mystic Flare's going to be out, but already BKB from Mind Control out to walk off. Can they kill that lifesteal? They can't. He's going to get inside, Kura. The Witch Doctor is going to carry him out a little bit. Still chasing.
Yeah, but he has a raging.
Oh, they got him! They killed the lifestealer.
Did he miss out?
No, it's Aghanim's. He silenced him, and I guess it is, right? That's how it works. Or did he mess up?
They got it. He jumped down. He just got instant silenced.
He got silenced.
Yeah, and they lost Mind Control as well.
Okay. There you go.
Wow.
Aghanim's. I told you.
Wow.
They don't want to take any chances, but they are smoking into Aegis.
Oh.
And they're smoking into Seb.
And they've got him. Yeah. No wasting around. They'll pop the Doom down. Guaranteed kill on Seb.
Jerax. He has got a 4-staff available in case he gets jumped. Oh, he's the one jumping people though.
Matu's got the rage. He's going to turn straight towards Jerax. See if he can finish off that tiny with the storm out from JH. They'll certainly find him. No-Tail getting nuked by the E-Play. Maladies upon him with the Infest magical damage. They'll burst him. There's a second one dead for the side of OG. Silence comes out to the 2 of them. RTW trying his best to fight with the DD. And with the BKB is onto Timmerman. But Timmerman stars himself out of the route. They're still chasing here with the troll. Ursprint is going to come out. In fact, RTW, he's in trouble. They'll turn with the razors. He's gone. They'll pop the Aegis. So they can set up for another. The vacuum wall comes down onto the 2 of them. The Witch Doctor is out.
They need to run.
Yeah, they need to chase.
Oh, nice.
Nice, sir.
The RTW can still fight Miracle.
Yules slows them down. Is it enough? There's going to be another surge soon.
Nah, they're not, because you had. I think Darkseer was dead. Yeah, Darkseer was dead.
Oh, they saw Miracle in it.
Yeah, vacuum interrupts.
He's dead.
He's gone.
There we go. Big catch there for OG.
No buyback, 80 seconds.
Sails a ball. And the Frost Mago. There's a surge forward on RTW.
They have Lincolns on him as well, which is really helpful versus the Doom.
Yeah.
Versus everything, actually.
Matu. It's going to look all set. They're going to Doom down. And with the Rage Pod, they're going to try and chase for him. Does get forced back. And they still have the damage to get him off. They've got the new damage with the E-Blade to blow the Enchantress, and that's going to be Seb gone as well. RTW trying to turn and fight with the ult, but there's 2 dead on OG. No one left to save RTW. That is 3 dead without buyback.
If he gets domed, I think that's the biggest issue for you.
Yeah.
If Troll gets domed, you can surge him. If Darkseer dies, you can't do anything. You don't have Crimson, you don't have control in that vacuum wall. You basically have no team fight whatsoever once Darkseer is dead.
And this is going to be some painful structural damage against OG as Liquid take the full set bottom, moving towards the mid. All tier 2s are gone. They may even just be able to go for the Megas here.
They can go for Megas here, yeah. You have 20 seconds until Ench is up. 25 for Darkseer. Definitely can.
And as we saw in OG, they had some nice plays from behind, but at the end of the day, this is Liquid getting the game back on track the way it looked to play out with their draft and optimization. Thompson gets bursted. All by back, and they will have the 5-man back up, but 2 sets of racks down. The 3rd rack's beginning to fall as well.
They need to start the fight right now. They're all up. They have to fight.
Let's see what they can do. BKB being popped by Mind Control. Matumberman just going straight towards Thompson. Thompson gets surged back by Seb. RTW on the front. Ancient steals out to Kuroki. The ball's going to be dropped down. They're looking at Matumberman with the stomp from GH. Holds back the 3 of them. GH now heading in with the BKB, ready to punch the Espitters out onto all 3. RTW is trying to hold it with the ult, but that's a dead Thompson, a dead Nota. He does manage to kill off Matumberman though. RTW, he's getting the kills. Mind Control's gone as well. They found 2. Surge fall from Seb. They're on top of Miracle. Trying to get the ult out. Will find it, but the Iron Shell's ticking him down. Seb keeping on top of him. Miracle has got the movement speed though with the Yule Scepter hiding in the trees. They're searching for him and they won't find him with the vacuum. So OG do kill off 3 of Liquid. Some, I believe the Dark's here alone.
Dark's here. And what? Like,
Avalanche, that's it.
Ball, and then you have Agnes with the double ult for Thompson.
Oh, does he have any ways to save him? He's Jared to buy it.
There's a lot around, and Jared, Thompson's going to be fine. Now they're going to try and turn. BKB's popped by Mind Control as he backs away. RTW trying to commit with his own BKB. Mind Control gets the blink off. RTW is on top of Matumberman. He's getting the stacks built up with the E-Blade and raises. Just burst down RTW. Getting outplayed there by Miracle. Low buyback indeed. No tail. Sent up in the air. One more raise should finish him off. Miracle picks up the double kill. Stomp sets up for more from GH as Matumberman's diving into the base. He's got his eyes on the course. Won't get quite close enough to Thompson before the rage falls off. He'll turn back towards the easy objective of the range racks.
That's Megas.
That's game.
And that is 2 dead. Without buyback, the toss back onto Seb to keep him in the fountain. Can they really hold 3 versus 5?
It's very hard.
It's impossible.
As Liquid taking tier 4s. They get the silence, they get a 3-man vacuum wall. As you know, well, just a vacuum. Even if a wall was there, wouldn't really do too much at this point as Matu rages. Just pressuring OG back into the fountain, making the space for Liquid to hit onto the Ancient. As OG haven't quite tapped out, but they certainly will do shortly as we'll use the fortification. There's no trail for 20 seconds. Doom comes out. Thompson is dead. No buyback for him. GG is called. And Liquid will take the series 2-0.
2-0. And that means Liquid is starting in the upper bracket of the playoffs. Doesn't necessarily mean it isn't though, because OG will be just dropped down to the lower bracket and has a chance to still